Bo Nickal, Jamie Pickett. I mean, the odds. You saw it. I mean, come on, bro. Like, we have to just sit here and laugh at this a little bit. Minus 1,400 at open. Currently, minus 1,600 favorite is Bo Nickal against Jamie Pickett, man. They're not showing Jamie Pickett any love. And I'm not going to sit here and lie to you, man. If he could catch Bo Nickal on the way in, we might see an upset of a lifetime. But if he don't, I don't think he gets up after Nickal takes him down. What do you think?
I don't think so either, Derek. You're talking about the cream of the crop, somebody who was able to go into, the lion's den, literally the craziest jiu-jitsu, the best jiu-jitsu, Gordon Ryan. Bo Nickal said, yeah, I'll fight him at his own game. Sure, he did lose, but still, the fact he's able to go in there with the cream of the crop and get it done, man, I don't think Jamie Pickett has anything to answer for him on the ground. Now, that being said, could he catch him in? Could the uppercuts work? Could the knees work? Anything can happen in the fight. So if you got a little bit of cash you're looking to spend, man, plus 800 isn't too bad. And I just looked, it's grown to plus 1,100 out there. It's not the worst. It's not the worst, man. It can happen, but this is another one where it's almost like, yeah, everybody's picking Bo.
I'm not touching the Jamie Pickett line whatsoever. I'm not touching the Bo Nickal line. You don't touch this. You just sit here and you enjoy the Bo Nickal performance that he's about to put on. Listen, D1 wrestler, outstanding, just like cream of the crop wrestler who has some hands too, but should not use them here against a Jamie Pickett. He should get out of there. If he can get it done in the first round, get it done, walk away, and then move on to the next battle right here. But that fight you're talking about when he was doing some jiu-jitsu with Gordon Ryan, Bo Nickal was a white belt then, man, in jiu-jitsu, and he was just suplexing Gordon Ryan all day long. So if he could do a little bit of the same, man, I just envision this, the same as the Dana White Contender Series fights, man. You get close, you start feinting a couple shots, you take him down, you take his back, and you choke him, and it's simple. And you don't take more damage than you need to. Give me Bo Nickal. The question here, though, minus 205 for the submission. Bo Nickal said it himself. He's like, I'm either submitting him or I'm knocking him out. Obviously, you're going to say that because you want to be confident. But the question really becomes like minus 205 for the submission when you can club and sub your way that way. Like you can club and sub to a submission, or you can just club and you can just ground and pound TKO. Who's to say he can't do it that way? What do you think?
Man, I mean, the submission makes the most sense, especially because, you know that Jamie Pickett will be putting up a defense. I don't know, man. I mean, I'm looking to gamble a little bit right here. That plus 275, give me that TKO all day long. Although round one, it's hard to go against it, man. What do you think?
It's tough. I see the submission because it's the easiest path to victory. But the TKO's right. Give me the TKO, man. Just give me the TKO. What are we talking about? Like, first round, TKO. And just like that, AJ, I'm really hoping that we're not going to eat our words here because we have both successfully predicted a UFC 285 main card with 5 finishes. All finishes, all across the board. Last time we did that, didn't work out very well. Folks who are listening and watching to this program right now, if you are fans of this show, you know that we're right much more often than we're wrong. But sometimes we are wrong. So take it into consideration. But this is why this is your favorite fighter's favorite fight.